Hey guys, Sajay from the Mario Masters 1, and welcome back to some more Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Okay, so now we're done group battle and solo. Today we're going to be looking at the vault and whatever we can get done in this video. So now we're going to go straight into the trophy gallery. And here you can view your trophies in certain categories in the trophies. And you can sort them out by types, or you can sort them out by series. And when you click on them, you can look at them, and it's pretty cool. And if you press whatever button, A button, you can view them and spin them around and zoom in, zoom out, depending on which buttons you have on your controller. It'll tell you which one it is, and you can move it to the side a little bit and, you know, just do whatever you can. And if you press the start button, you can change the background effects. That's pretty cool on all these things, and you can also change the stickers and whatnot. Some of the trophies actually have little tiny secrets when you look at them. So if you're willing to look for those, then you can go ahead. And now we have the trophy hoard. Now you can view all the trophies sitting there, and you can just zoom in and stare at all of them. It's pretty cool. I don't have all the trophies, sadly. I'm almost done though. I think I have like around 500 or something. And then when you press the A button or whatever button it shows on the whatever mode that is, and it'll bring you to this mode where you can take a trophy and place it somewhere, and you can just take a picture of it and add backgrounds and everything. It's pretty cool. I mean, yeah. I don't know, I'm just kind of just rushing through this. It's not really that important. I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. And coin launcher is something I'll be doing later on. Like, I guess later. I guess I'll show off a little bit of it. Pretty much you just go around shooting trophies and wasting your coins, really. I mean, that's all there is to it. It's best played when you have a lot of coins, like 9,999. Then you can earn yourself trophies that you never had before. And if you shoot them all in a combo, you have a chance to get like points and extra level ups. The difficulty is pretty easy. It does get a little bit annoying sometimes. Like when it comes on to the enemies and everything, you can earn yourself stickers. I mean, it goes on forever until you run out of coins. So, I mean, yeah. And you lose coins if you take damage from these things. The incoming rockets coming by. But I mean, that's enough of that. And then you can just quit whenever you feel and just take out your trophies and everything. Now, the sticker album, you could sort them out by any of these. Sort them out by name or anything. You can view them in your album and everything. You can turn the page and blah 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 and see all your stickers. I don't have all the stickers, but you know, there's tons of stickers you can get. I think there's about 700 and something in the game. And here you can take those stickers and place them places. See, you can have multiple stickers of the same character and everything, and just place them around, you know, just take pictures of them, and yeah. Hold on, one sec. And yeah, you can just add backgrounds towards them, and yep, that's all. And you can take a picture of them too, whenever you're ready, and you can save them. So, I mean, lots to do in that section. So now, the stage builder. I don't really have time for this one, but I guess I'll make a quick one. Here you can choose the size of how big you want the stage to be, and like the background you want. So there's only 3 backgrounds, sadly, and the music you want for it too. So yeah, when you're ready, you can just select OK and get straight to the build stage builder. Pretty much stage builder is, well, stage builder. You get to build your own stage and play on it when you create it. So you can add or take off things and blah blah blah. Sorry, I'm not very good at explaining this kind of stuff. There's a lot to explain. Not to mention the different controls and everything. You can change the size of all the things, and you only have a certain amount of space. As you can see at the top of the screen, it says remain in peak parts, and you can kind of organize them different ways. You can undo things, zoom in, zoom out. And you know, when you're ready to test it, there's you just press the start button, and you'll get like this automatic. You'll be sent in as Mario, and you know, just fly in. You can zoom out, zoom in, And yeah, this is like the best stage ever. Look at this. This is awesome. You know, all the characters just spawn right here, here, and here. Now, the thing is, you have to have enough platforms to make every character spawn on the stage with their entrance and everything. So, you can't change Mario. Mario will always be on the test runs of these stages, so, you know, you can't use anyone else. And whenever you're ready, you just go over here and you can name your stage, or you can leave a comment, whatever you want. And you can still change the music, so don't worry if you didn't like the music before, you can always change it. And yeah, I'm not going to save it because I don't care for it, but you know, you get the idea. You get to build your own stages. You get to erase them, or you know, put them on your SD card, or even send it to your friends. Don't think you do that though. You don't have time for that. Okay, so back to the more exciting stuff. We're gonna go back over here. Album is pretty much pictures of whatever picture you took. You get to view them, you get to send them, or erase them. Sadly, I don't have any photos because I deleted them all and I don't really care. Okay, so challenges. I'm pretty much done most of them. The hard ones at least. And challenges are pretty much little goals or little achievements you earn for performing certain tasks in the game they ask you to do. So for example here, play over 100 hours of Brawl. I didn't do that yet, but it's okay. And sometimes you get yourself like a hammer, like these things here, and you get to use the hammer on these things. So I mean, yeah. Of course I'm not going to use it because, you know, I like to keep my hammers. But yeah, you get to cheat this challenge sometimes, I guess. And here you get to view all your videos and send them to your friends. I guess I'll show off this video. This is the video that the game gives you, pretty much. I don't really have too many videos. This is not me playing, this is Nintendo playing, I guess. This is very impressive, though. I can't even perform that. That's really excellent. That was good timing too. So this is a home run contest, in case you didn't know. Just a little video. You can record things as long as they're under 2 minutes, I believe. So yeah, that same thing applies for regular brawls. You can only record regular brawls if they're under 2 minutes. So, anyways. Now we got the masterpieces, and pretty much you get to play all these old classic games from these amazing all-star characters from Nintendo, and you get a certain time limit for it too, so yeah. I guess I'll show off the Super Mario one because it's like one of the shortest ones. Now my only concern with this thing is that it takes forever to load. That's a big one. You can only play for like a certain amount of time, so like 2 minutes. And, I mean, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, I don't really think much people even care about this mode anymore. It's just there. It was really cool at first, but I mean, once you play it and then you get kicked out. Oh yeah, and by the way, you can't leave the game until you run out of time, so you kind of have to just wait for it to exit itself. So, that's a big issue with me too. I mean, I can only finish like the first level of this game, and like, cause they only give you a minute to beat the game, and that's crazy because you can't. It's just a trial. I know it's a trial, but you have to make it that short. At least like 5 minutes or something. I don't know. It's just my concern. But anyways, I mean, once it just pops up on the screen randomly, like it says, "Oh, your time is up," so it's gonna do it in a few seconds here. So like that, and then you just go back. I think the best one would have to be the longer ones, which is like the Legend of Zelda or something. So I don't know. I don't really find this the masterpieces to be all that entertaining. I mean, it's cool. You get to play all these cool games, all these little games in one. But I mean, like, look at this. You get 2 minutes to play the Legend of Zelda. You get 30 seconds to play Donkey Kong. I mean, the longest one is the Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Oh yeah, not to mention that you only can play with certain controls. So say for instance you have the Wiimotes. Some games don't support the Wiimote, so you have to play with the GameCube or a classic controller. And you may or may not have the controller, so that's another big thing. like I was saying before, it takes forever to load, and this is the loading screen. I mean, I give them props for attempting to do this thing, and then, you know, just adding all these little games into it. But I mean, it's not really that great. Okay, so let's move on. Now we have these things. It just pretty much tells you all the list of games that were for the system at the time. Like, this is as of December 2007, so this is way out of date right now. So this is not like, not every single one, like not all the games are correct. So like, say for instance the Wii, you know, you won't be seeing like Super Mario Galaxy 2 on it because, you know, it didn't come out yet, and you know, things like that. And you get more games, I guess, as you play the game. You get extra things on it too. Okay, so let's go over here, and you can change the screen. I like to keep it like this, that way it's easier to see everything. I don't know, maybe it's just me. You can change the graphic looks of it, and stuff like that. You can add on the rumble on the controller, and on your name too. And you can also add or change controls, but only with your name. So you have to like add your name and everything, and then you can change the controls and everything. So it's pretty cool. You get to actually change your controls and, you know, just kind of go there. And it kind of tells you what button you're pressing as you're, yeah, so, I mean, that's pretty cool. I like it. And then when you're ready, you can save it and go do whatever. Yeah, Mario is usually the default character when you're playing this thing, but yeah, you can also turn off the music so it's easier for you to hear me right now, or you can just make it no sound effects so you can't hear any sound, but just the music. You can also go straight to sound test over here and change the music. You know, listen to like just about every single music on this game, and, you know, just blah blah blah. So yeah, just spam that. Oh yeah, and sound effects too. You get to listen to like the narrator. Yeah, so yeah. And you can also change the music on the stages, which is pretty cool. Like how often the song plays on the stage when you're battling. And you can also change the menu music too, so that's something. Alright, now here you can just delete whatever files you have and blah blah blah. But, you know, yeah. And now we have, I guess, records. Shows all the records of all the battles you've done with all the characters and everything. And it gives you, like, all these summaries that you don't really care about, but I guess it's pretty cool to see. So, yeah. All these extra things, I mean, like, all tons of things. Just like go to data if you want to see all these awesome things. All these notices that you unlocked all the characters, all these challenges and everything. But yeah, you can go to sound test over here too. And you can view all the adventure mode videos from the game. I don't have all the videos, sadly, but I think there's a couple alternate videos I forgot to go and get, but you know, whatever. Now this is how to play. This way I don't actually have to explain how to play. You can kind of just watch this video here. You can also view this video if you wait long enough in the title screen before selecting, like, entering the game. So. Now we don't really have that much time left, so I won't be able to show off every single one of these videos. So yeah. If anything, I hope you guys enjoyed the video of me just showing you all these extra things. I'm sure I skipped a lot of things, but you know, it's not really that important. You kind of have to just play for yourself and see for yourself. So I mean, like, these controls apply for mostly the GameCube controller, but I mean, they do, like, it's the same thing really, most of the time. So yeah. Alright. Now, this is the E3 presentation, like the first video they showed off before the game released. This one really got me hyped for the game. I like how they did like the melee look and it just transformed them like that. And Kirby didn't really change at all, but you know, that's okay. Yeah, first official trailer for this game. I was so amazed to see this game. First game to have online. Like, I mean, this is awesome. Final smashes, everything. It still is a great game. It's just that many people prefer Melee because it's the real fighter and everything. I kind of agree. It's just that I think this game is a little more easier for everyone to play. I mean, it's easy for everyone to get used to. It's not as competitive, you know. Not everything in life is competitive. It's about the fun. It's not really, oh, just gonna, thing, what's it called? What do they call it in Melee? Wave dash. You know, this they took out the wave dashes in this game, but you know. Lots of new characters were released in this game, which is a good thing. But you know, most fans are pretty mad about some of the characters that were in the game. But you know, that's okay. Pretty sure this game was like canceled like 2 times before release. Like they had to cancel the release like two times. It's crazy. I was just waiting for the game to come out and just cancel it. I don't know what they're trying to do, but whatever. And then I saw this, I was like, wow. Not sure what language they're speaking, actually. And there he was. Okay, so that's it for this video. I'll show off the rest of these 3 videos in like quickly afterwards. But yeah, I'm done here. In the next episodes, I'll be showing those off and then going straight online, if anything. So yeah, peace out, guys.